Opening statement's hard. I don't think that we played for 40 minutes. Maybe the last 10 minutes we decided that it was an urgency, and then we started really kind of digging down a little bit. But I believe that our, Aaron Eady played great, 13 rebounds and 7 for 11. Peyton had a lot of energy. We just didn't get really good ball play out of any of our guards, whether it was a starter or somebody coming off the bench that, we dialed down to. We cannot live with, making 4 or 5 threes the whole entire game because we had a lot of attempts. But, it's a learning lesson. We, just need to regroup, and we have 2 really tough games coming here at home again. And, our kids have to decide that, this is our home court, and we have to make sure that we defend it and, show up and play for 40 minutes, which we didn't do today.
Coach, you led most of the hustle stats, 19 steals, 22 offensive rebounds. But then you look at second chance buckets, you only scored 13 points on second chance. Is that their defense, or is that an off night? How do you?
I guess it was our off night because we shot the ball 30 more times than they did. And we made them really turn the ball over. It was almost 30 times. So we just didn't put the ball down when we needed to. And unfortunately, I guess our players are fair weather. When they make their shot, they really want to play tough. And when they don't, they just don't get it done. But I think that our post did a good job, with their size inside. It's just that we got beat off the bounce when we shouldn't have. And it was just a total cluster for us that we just need to, bounce back from this. And, yeah, it was a terrible loss for us. But, it's a long season, and we'll see what we have as our kids and see what they, rebound back. But with Jenna and Tyler Collins, we need to get some points out of those guys, and we didn't. They're veterans, so, they need to find a way to really help us, or, we might as well just go ahead and play some young kids.
You put Abercrombie in the starting lineup tonight. Obviously, the past few games she's performed exceptionally. Is this a teachable moment for a freshman, or is this hey, wipe this clean and go back out there and keep on doing what you were doing prior?
Oh, I think that the secret is out about Grace, and we have been talking about that with her, that you're going to have to even work harder to get your shots and get a shot up. But we also have to have Tyler Collins and Jenna, helping her out a little bit and relieve some pressure. But, and she is a freshman. And, yes, she missed her first couple shots, and she kind of got down a little bit. But that's a learning lesson that she's going to have to get over and know that, hey, maybe my shot's not on, but I can help my team in other ways by rebounding and playing good defense.
Quick turnaround. You've got North Florida on Saturday. I don't know what you've had time to look at with them in regards to them as a team, but a little potential preview from you?
Yeah, North Florida's a really good team. I want to say they may be 4-1, something like that, but they have a player that can put up 30 every night. So it's something that we're going to have to really come in and get stops, and we got to put the ball in the basket. And we stood around a lot, and it was just that night. I guess it's something that we've been leading up to, taking small breaks and not crashing and not, boxing and giving up second shots. It come back to haunt us in one game, And, yeah, we did play hard for 10 minutes, but that's not enough.